Good morning, Nigerians. Good morning, Africans. Good morning, global world. Good morning, Mr. Sajid Mavrodi. Good morning, fellow Mavrodis. My name is Pascal from African Nigerian precisely. I wish to express my gratitude to the President of MMM, Mr. Sajid Mavrodi, for his great initiative. I registered as MMM participant in 2016 through a very good friend of mine who convinced me to join. But before then, I have to read through what my body wrote about the world financial injustice, where they organize a financial system whereby the rich gets richer and the poor gets poorer, and the rich enrich themselves with the little earning of the poor. He also explained that the banks work less and earn more, while the owners of the money work tirelessly and earn little or nothing, hence increasing the hardship of the whole world. That's why I term my presentation as Giving Financial Freedom. MMM. MMM means Mavrodi Mondial Movement. Mavrodi is the name of the founder, while Mondial is a French word meaning global or worldwide. Movement indicates that it is moving from Russia to USA, to Nigeria, to Kenya, South Africa, Botswana, Uganda, and so on. MMM is a global community of financial aid and donation exchange. MMM is a community of ordinary people where we help each other by providing help, and you are in turn also helped with an increase of a certain amount. We are a community that is established on the principle of power of giving. We help people to become financially free, to escape the world financial greediness, where the rich people continue to get richer and the poor continue to get poorer. We are existing already in 130 countries, and we are about or over 210 million participants worldwide. We are still making moves from one country to the other. This, as you can see, is the history of Sajid Mavrodi, who is a mathematician and a computer programmer, which helped him to calculate how the money is going to be balanced when you participate in the MMM scheme system. And also a computer programmer who has, with his initiative in computer activities, who has been able to introduce his land working in the internet to affect the whole world. Our objective here is only to destroy the world financial unfairness and injustice and create a fair financial system where money will no longer be an issue, to eradicate the world unjust financial system. Our aim here is not the money financial freedom, but to make millions of people to become billionaires. Here you can see is how the money works. You give me, you give to A gives to B gives to C gives to D gives to A. The money continues to circulate and without remaining at a particular place. Mavrodi also created a technical scheme where the money is being exchanged, where if you want to donate money to a fellow participant, you click on Provide Help and follow the prompt. And when your money has reached its 30 days, you click on Get Help to receive your own reward of the provided help which are done in 30 months earlier. Mavro is the internal currency of MMM. Also, we also have its nature. Every PH in MMM is being confirmed and unconfirmed. It's confirmed and unconfirmed. Frozen here means you must not GH your money before within 30 days of interval. That is what it means. You can read the rest to understand more. Macro here means where does 30% come from? There is no interest rate in MMM. The system has just been programmed to let your money increase by 1% in a day for 30 days. Hence, you get 30% of your total donation. You can read more to see how it is working. The next is the MMM earning circle. You can also study it and go through it keenly to understand the aspect of it. Next, we have MMM 30% mathematical approach, which you study it, you will see that your money cannot be lost, and you also be on the gaining side. We also have MMM fund crowding. MMM is not actually a fund crowding aspect, but it is a system to work. It is banks that uses that money because you cannot fully get your money in a bank, and if all depositors in a bank withdraw their money in a day, which is impossible, the bank cannot even pay them, and the bank will definitely close up. We also have crowdfunding in money request in MMM. You give me, I give you. It continues to grow. That continues to be the MMM funding system. MMM uses MMM's 30% crowdfunding approach. MMM uses what we call crowdfunding. Mr. Mavrodi took the system. The system. Ours is to PH and GH regularly to refer new members, optional, in order to keep our system healthy. MMM, Mavrodi Munda movement, together we can change the world with MMM just by giving and receiving constant PHing and GHing. Benefits of MMM and its participants. You provide help and receive 30% more per month for your donation. Registration bonus for every first donation, and the participant receive a bonus in the amount of $20 if 17,000 to 159,000, $50 of donation of 160 to 199,000, and 100,000 if your donation is 1 million and above. Referral bonus, you can see that if you refer somebody, you will be given 10% of the person's donation. Then we also have what we call guiders bonus. Guiders, they are the community, they are the people that guide the community that are well experienced in their activity. You have guiders bonus. This is how it goes. Guiders bonus, you can see if for the first person 5%, the last person whatever it is. You will see that MMM is not a greedy system. It provides help, it helps, it doesn't eat your money. It came from what you have given. MMM rules do not have a multiple account, number one, and you can always PH as many times as you want in the same MMM account, penalty, and so on. You read through them, you understand all what they are talking about. Rule 2 goes, Rule 3, 4, and so on. Then you have more rules that guides you in activity of MMM. You have Rule 9. Always remember to write your letter of happiness to show that you have received it, and if you don't do that, your account will be blocked as is stated. And there are some few risk statements which follows MMM. Beware of the risk. MMM is a community for peer-to-peer money exchange. Thus, MMM only redistributes money between its participants, connecting a donator to a recipient. Therefore, in order that the mutual aid proceed, may be financial and not distort the number. You read ahead to see which community constantly works to improve the reliability of the mechanism of mutual assistance. However, it may happen that those who have donated money will not receive help back. Donate only spare money. Don't give all your money. Mechanism for security and stability. Security in pause mode. You can study it keenly and see how it is moving. Then you have a personal responsibility, taking part in a movement, personal decision, taking part in a community is a personal decision, and personal responsibility of each participant. There is no legal obligation and agreement, no guarantee, no promise in amendment. It's just a community that works under confidence and honest and trust. Personal responsibility of security. Do not donate the sum which is critical to you. Don't give all your money. Just give your spare so that if there's anything, you will have something to remain with. Still, goes with its responsibilities. The community building and development which you have to partake. See it in newspaper on advertisement and so on. You see frequently asked questions to scam. has successfully worked for more than 4 years in over 180 countries, some years behind, and has more than 200 million people, some years behind. Good. So you see, is not a company, not a bank, not a HIP, or not MLM program, as never a scam. It is legal and registered in Russia as a cooperative society by the founder Mavrodi. Then you can frequently ask your questions to know much about MLM. You cannot lose your money, and if you don't obey the rules, you will do what? Lose your money. Is it a pyramid? And so on. You will see how it goes. All informations are very clear. You can ask questions to support and so on and so forth. Then you can see all what you need. You can call us on our number to inquire more about MLM. It works. It's very nice. Join us so that together we can change the world and you also become financially free. Thanks.